Good morning, you cheeky chablas. It is Friday and it's the final day of the summer camp. I've been so busy running around with the camp, I haven't had a chance to vlog. So this is the first and the last you'll hear of that for about another year. Unless I've vlogged about it before and you've been kind enough to watch those videos. But basically, 2 weeks during the summer, my church puts on a little theatre production type thing, and I'm one of the camp helpers, one of the big guys who runs around with the littles and goes yay. I'm also one of the stage set designers and main prop designers, and I forgot to shave. Oh, never mind. I'm sure the kids won't. They'll be too busy rehearsing. They're doing the dress rehearsals today with the full outfits. So they're all excited to do the play and stuff. And I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that. This is a play we've done before, but I had to add, there was a couple of added scenes, so I had to add some extra backgrounds and things to kind of flesh it out a bit more, make it feel a bit more complete. And it took like 2 full days of working on this one background. I'm like, wow, yeah, it was pretty insane. But we did it, we made it, and I am getting some really, really bright. Should I get, there you go. Aha! I can see you now. Hello. There you are. So the play is about one of our I don't want to say like teachers. Basically, he's the teacher who taught a guy who opened the center that we call our. Woo! That is bright. He opened the center. There's a guy called Roy Eugene Davis, same last name. Funny that. But he had to learn the teachings of yoga from a guy from actual India, and our teacher from India. That is the guy who we are teaching about, and we affectionately call it the kite play, because the main scene in the play has a bit where basically, like, while meditating one day, he so much calls the kites down. It's more of like being open to the divine and like what gifts may come, basically. So by being calm and meditated, the kites were not so much given, well, more like by coincidence. But if his heart wasn't open, you know, he wouldn't have received the gift, kind of thing. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's more of a metaphor, I think. And you know, the kids like running around with the kites, so we call it the kite play. Because I made new kites as well this year, because the other ones looked funky. We bought them from a dollar store, and like one had this really weird looking fish on it, and the other one had Tinkerbell. And I was like, yeah, well, let's not put that in the play. So I built the new kites and everything, and now the kids are all excited to play in the play. And today's the last day of dress rehearsals, and then we put on the final performance tonight. And yeah, well, that's about that, I suppose. But the kids that are helping me as my camp counselors are kids from previous plays. So like, I saw them when they were 7 and now they're 12, and I'm like, woo, you grew up fast. You know, some of them are like taller than me now. I don't know. Well, that's no surprise, I'm short. Anyway, so hopefully I'll get to upload this today. If not, I will try and get it up at least tomorrow, so you can at least see it with some sort of context. But yeah, we're off to camp now, and I've also been playing some Pokemons. It's not quite what I expected it to be, but at least it's giving me something to do while I'm doing all my walking around, other than talking to you. But I will let you go. In the meantime, take care, stay creative, and peace. Now peace off from my face. Goodbye.